guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're going to be talking about all the mods that I have on my car, and feel free to just pick up on the kind of mods that I'm doing because these are pretty simple mods that even you can do, and you don't really need much modding experience in order to do this kind of stuff. Look at that turkey just watching me. What a stalker. Should I just rev it? I'm gonna rev it. The turkey's like, F you. It is a little dark outside because it's like 8 o'clock, and yeah, I got off of work and the sun is going down. The first mod we have over here, holy sh**. Wow. Dude flew. Anyway, first mod that we have over here, you can't really see it that well because it's a little bit dark. Why did I choose a day like this to do this video? The first mod that we have over here is the carbon fiber steering wheel. It is fully carbon fiber. It's worth around like $1,500. It feels good and it looks good, obviously. And the labor charge for this specific steering wheel for my car at the most expensive price is $160 just to install it. But the steering wheel itself is worth $1,500. The next more noticeable mods that we have are the Edition 1 stripe on the front, on the sides over here, and all the way from the back to the trunk. That mod itself, I overpaid for it because I'm an idiot, and it was like $800 just to get this stripe and for the install. Another turkey. These guys are stalking me. What the hell? Another turkey. As I was saying, next mod we have is the Panamericana Grill. This was priced around $350 from Future Design. Next thing, also from Future Design, the front splitter, and yes, there's a crack. I'm not on lowering springs or anything, but I hit a pothole and it cracked. Yeah, it's messed up. But it's actually not that bad. It's just this one little area that has the crack on it. This front splitter I think was about $450. And it is in full carbon fiber. I did the pinstriping myself over here, so that was like an $11 pinstripe from Walmart. But yeah, it does look really good, and it's real carbon fiber. And the next thing we have over here is carbon fiber wrapped emblem. I did this myself, and it took like 2 hours because I'm not like an experienced wrapper or anything, but it does look really good in my opinion. And to the side over here we have my really dirty wheels, and it's actually not supposed to be brown like this. It's actually black, and it's just that there's so much brake dust from the AMG brakes that it just makes it turn brown. So there's a mod right there. No, I'm kidding. The next thing is the yellow painted calipers and the pinstriping around the silver on the wheel. It was $250 to do the front calipers and the rear calipers, and for all the pinstriping around the vehicle. And then we have some more pinstriping over here. Window tint, I think it's about 25%. This was around $250 from a shop that I went to in Pennsylvania. And here is the carbon fiber door wrap. I think I might take it off and do it again because it's actually not supposed to be white like this. It's just that when I got the paint corrected, it kind of made it from black to white. So, carbon fiber rear vent flicks. These were I think like 30 bucks online. You can just find it yourself. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy to find. And this carbon fiber spoiler was also from Future Design. I don't know if they make these anymore. I could be wrong, but just go ahead and check out their website in the link below. But this spoiler was $450. Next thing, when we come in the rear, my emblems and badges, they're all stock. I kind of liked the chrome on black. Some people said to black it out or make it yellow to match the pinstriping. I kind of liked it in chrome, so I kept it that same way. But now over here, we do have, oh my God, that turkey keeps scaring me. God. So this is the carbon fiber diffuser from Future Design. This diffuser is $1,000 on the dot. 1,000 bucks. Also from Future Design, we have the diamond style exhaust tips. I don't like to call them the C43 style exhaust tips because these exhaust tips are not specific to C63s, so I just like to call them diamond style exhaust tips. The old exhaust tips on the C43, it was just like a little slant down the middle like this, and it looked kind of lazy design, but that's up until 2018. The 2019 C43s, I think they barely need any mods because they did such a good job making that car from factory. These diamond style exhaust tips were $360 from Future Design. But let's talk about the performance mods. Right under the hood, the engine itself is stock. Like there's no intakes, there's no upgraded turbos, but there is an ECU tune from Eurocharged. It gets the car from like 375 horsepower stock to 460 horsepower. It's like a night and day difference. Like the car is so much faster now with just a stage 1 tune. So stock, I got 0 to 60 in like 4.6 seconds. It's 0.1 seconds faster than what Mercedes claims as 4.7 second 0 to 60 time. With the Eurocharged tune, when it was about like 50 degrees outside, so like pretty much the perfect temperature for launching, I got 3.9 seconds. And that's really, really good. And the thing is, since this car is all-wheel drive with rear-wheel drive bias, you can get 3.9 seconds consistently off the line every single time. I want to say out of 10 times if you launch this car, you can get 3.9 seconds probably like 8 out of 10 times. Whereas in rear-wheel drive cars, if you try to launch it, then you have to have literally the perfect launch to get 3.9 seconds, for example, in the C63. But now with warmer temperatures and stuff, I think like 4.2 or 4.3 if the weather is like really hot, like 80, 90 degree weather. In the summertime, I don't think that you should push the cars too hard because these cars, even if it's not in the summertime, they like to run hot. So a good rule of thumb for me is, well, let me show you. Okay, a good rule of thumb that I like to keep in mind is, okay, so the top one over here is your oil temperature and the bottom one over here is your transmission temperature. If I see that my oil temperature is approaching 230 degrees Fahrenheit, I immediately put my car back into comfort mode, because when it's like 95 degrees outside and you push your car really hard, sometimes like I feel like the car bogs down. So I just put it back in comfort mode, let the car cool down a little bit, and then pop it back up to Sport Plus. And before I go, I want to show you guys what the blow-off valves sound like. All right, so those were some baby revs because there are people that live back there and I don't want to rev it too hard because I don't want it to crackle and pop and, I don't know, wake up some babies or something. Guys, while I was editing that video last night, I forgot to mention a few things. Like I was so tired from work that day that I just completely forgot to mention some things. First thing I wanted to mention was that Future Design changed their name from Future Design to KSC Performance. So I'm gonna leave a link down below to their Instagram and their, oh my God, I'm blind. I'm gonna leave a link down below to their Instagram and their website. It's KSC Performance. So if you want any of the carbon fiber like front splitter, the spoiler, the diffuser, and the Panamericana Grill and stuff like that from them, then make sure to hit them up and also use my discount code AMGENETICS for, I forget how many % off it is. It's like 10% or something. So go ahead and use the code. But the thing is, due to the whole thing that's happening right now, a few of their stuff is out of stock, but you can still find the Panamericana Grill on their website. And if you don't find what you're looking for on KSC Performance, then go ahead and hit up Carbon Cartel. And I'll leave a link to their Instagram page down below, or you can just DM me on Instagram if you have any questions, and like they can actually like custom build some stuff for you. So if you want like a wing or a front splitter or diffuser, and if KSC Performance doesn't have it, then you can just hit up Carbon Cartel Co. Once again, link down below. So now that that's out of the way, I also forgot to say in the video that I have H&R wheel spacers on my car. I have 15 millimeters all around, and I actually have an install video on that. So go ahead and click right over here and you can watch that video. But once again, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Also, I'm looking at cars. A car that I was looking at a couple weeks ago, it's sold because I thought it was just an average deal, and it is an average deal. It's nothing crazy, but it's sold. So I'm a little bit surprised, but then again, it's a sick car. So if I go car hunting and stuff, which I will in maybe like a month or so, then I'll bring you guys along with me. But until then, see you guys later.
Corazon, gun finna jump for the shit. All top when I speak, all cap with the speech till they caught up in the rapture. I'm so out of line with the phrase game. Let's take a break, been a long day. Hit your line, what you fall through with the light sticks. Maybe help me spark the ideas. We got nowhere else to go, it's only up from there.